The Keeway V302C isn't just a cruiser, it's an emotion. It's the kind of motorcycle that doesn't just idle at the traffic light, it commands the road with a brooding stance, an exhaust note that rumbles deep like a beast in slumber, and a soul that whispers rebellion. If you've ever stared into the horizon and felt the pull to just ride, to escape the city noise and hear only the wind and the engine beneath you, then the V302C was built for your heart. This isn't a bike for the crowd, it's a bike for the rider. And once you twist that throttle, everything else just disappears. Right from the moment your eyes lock onto the V302C, there's an undeniable aura. Matte finishes, fat tires, and a low-slung silhouette give it a vibe far more premium than its price tag dares to suggest. It doesn't just look aggressive, it owns its presence like a proper cruiser should. You don't buy this machine to blend in. You ride it to stand out. With its muscular design lines flowing from front to back, it's clear Keeway wasn't playing it safe. They were making a statement. Cruiser attitude is now accessible. But don't let the beauty distract you from what lurks inside. This machine roars with a liquid-cooled 298cc V-twin engine, pumping out raw character at every twist of the wrist. While numbers like 29.5 horsepower and 26.5 Nm torque might seem modest on paper, they translate to a ride that feels far bigger than its displacement. That V-twin isn't just there for sound, it delivers torque in a wave that pulls you through traffic and down highways with ease. And the rumble from the dual exhausts, it's pure satisfaction. Deep, throaty, and unmistakably cruiser. Every acceleration feels like you're unlocking another chapter of freedom. Mated to a 6-speed gearbox, the V302C offers smooth transitions that balance city maneuverability with highway cruising confidence. And at just around 167 kilograms of dry weight, it's light enough for beginners but still satisfying for experienced riders looking for a nimble, responsive cruiser without the bulk. It's a rare balance of power and poise, compact enough for daily rides, yet bold enough to hit the long road. Now let's talk comfort. The kind of comfort you need when your soul demands a 200 km ride without warning. The low 690mm seat height allows riders of all sizes to plant their feet firmly, while the wide handlebars and forward-set foot pegs give that laid-back, stretched-out cruiser posture. Long rides feel natural. The suspension setup, telescopic forks in the front and twin shocks at the rear, smooths out imperfections in the road with grace. This isn't just a commuter bike. It's a highway companion, built to swallow miles with confidence and keep your spine smiling. Keeway didn't stop at looks and power, they've packed in features that most bikes in this range dare not offer. An all-digital instrument cluster gives you everything at a glance: speed, RPM, gear indicator, fuel gauge, and more. The LED lighting all around ensures visibility, modern appeal, and adds to its already mean stance. The fuel tank holds 15 liters, making it practical for those long weekend escapes. Even the build quality, from switchgear to the tank to the stitching on the seat, feels deliberate and carefully executed. You're not getting a basic machine. You're getting something that rivals brands double its price. Speaking of price, that's where the V302C truly shakes the game. Coming in around $4,200 USD, or under 13 Pakistani rupees minus 14 lakhs depending on taxes and import, it smashes expectations. This kind of cruiser styling, with a V-twin engine, LED lights, digital dash, fat tires, and dual exhausts, is almost unheard of at this bracket. It's a gateway into the cruiser world without selling your soul. You're not compromising, you're unlocking. But perhaps what makes this bike even more special is what it hides. There's something deeper here, a design that clearly draws inspiration from higher-end cruisers, but with its own unique twist. Those dual exhausts aren't just for show, they're tuned for oral pleasure. The belt drive, nope, this baby uses a chain drive to deliver raw connection to the rear wheel. The result, more aggressive response and a more mechanical connection between you and the machine. It doesn't insulate you, it includes you. Every vibration, every throttle blip, every corner leans into your spirit. It's a hidden character, half gentleman, half outlaw. And while it's not decked out with fancy rider modes or smartphone integration, the V302C doesn't need gimmicks. It knows what it is, a rider's bike. It's about feel, posture, presence, and the purity of the ride. Sometimes, The best tech is the one that stays out of the way. What you get here is pure motorcycling essence in a modern, affordable package. So, who is this bike really for? It's for the rider who wants a taste of Harley-esque cruising without the weight, bulk, or massive expense. It's for the city explorer who wants a head-turner at the red light, and the weekend warrior who seeks open roads and empty skies. It's for the beginner who dreams big, and the veteran who misses that old-school feel in a new-age body. It's for anyone who believes motorcycling isn't about being the fastest, it's about feeling the ride in your chest. Because at the end of the day, the Keeway V302C doesn't pretend. It delivers. It doesn't ask for attention, it earns it. It doesn't scream performance, it whispers charisma. It doesn't demand you fit in, it dares you to ride out. So when you hear that V-twin fire up, when you feel the bars in your hands and the road disappearing beneath your feet, you'll know this bike isn't just a machine, it's a mirror of your spirit.